Welcome to another tour in Suffolk County. Today we're in Huntington, Long Island. This gem of a house is in the heart of Huntington. It's on 0.62 acres land and has 3 beds, 2 full baths. Come, let's go take a look. This is the driveway when you pull up. It's a nice style house. It's got a full garage and it's got nice property. Check out the beautiful landscape. Nice big trees. The block is absolutely gorgeous. And it's just nice and quiet. Here we go back down the driveway. And here on the side of the house, this is his whole property. And as I said before, the lot is 0.62 acres. We're gonna go take a tour around the house. So here's the side, and it's got a little pathway we can walk on. So we'll just come down the little pathway. It's got lots of shrubbery and a nice little walkway we can make our way in the backyard. And here it is. And we have a deck over here, which is great. We'll go take a tour of the deck. And we have the door that goes into the house, into the living room. This is the whole side. It also has steps going out to a balcony to a bedroom upstairs, which is really lovely. And we have some more space back over here to use as a little patio. Look at the yard though. It's all nice and flat. And the yard goes beyond the trees, beyond the tree house there. And through the trees you can see a fence. It goes all the way back this way, which is nice. Let's go downstairs. We'll go take a look at the land. It's a pool-ready backyard. You can put a nice pool back here. And here's the yard. There's the house looking up to the house. There's the balcony off the bedroom. This is great. So it's so nice and big. You can put a big, beautiful pool back here with pavers and really have it nice. Nice sun that hits on the yard too. That's great. And then they have a side too. Go take a look at the side. And it's got a little bit of a gate. You can walk in from either side. You can get into the backyard. This is the gate. We can go see if we can get around the side. This is the side of the house. Lots of room, big property. And that's the unit for the splits. They have splits for their air conditioning and their heat. And here we go, going back into the house. And here's the walkway. Here's the door. Okay. And then we enter into the foyer. Here's the foyer. Then we go right into the kitchen. So we have a nice big kitchen. It's got a skylight, which gives nice light. We have a nice big kitchen. Also, we have a garage. So you can open it up. Here's the garage, so you can enter through the kitchen. Okay, and then we can go into the dining room. And it's a nice big dining room. You can fit a large table in here. It also has cathedral ceilings. If you can see the beams, it's beautiful. This is the back of the chimney. which you can also make a back and front chimney, or a fireplace actually. So the fireplace, we have to go into the living room, and this has vaulted ceilings. We have a working fireplace here. So this would be in the living room, but you could connect it into the dining room, and then you can have the fireplace in each room. And keep it nice and cozy in the winter. Here's the back door. This goes out into the yard and into the deck where we just were. A nice view. And then in the living room, nice big living room. You can put a nice big couch here. It's got nice windows. So the windows are nice and big, and the owner says in the morning the beautiful sun comes through the windows. And then we have a sitting area here. This actually used to be a bedroom. They had a wall. You can see the partition on the floor. That's where the wall was. So they took the wall down, made a sitting area, and then in the back you see the door. They closed that off where the door used to be. You can come around here. You get a nice hallway. You can get a nice view looking at the hallway. Here is the bathroom. So in the bathroom, we have a nice shower. This was updated about 8 years ago. It's got the hi-hats. Okay, it's got the nice cabinets and the floor. And then we have 2 bedrooms down here. This is the primary bedroom. It's a nice big bedroom. This has a king-size bed. See how big that is, got lots of room. And then we have 2 closets, one here and another here for his and her closets. So you can open these up. You can see how big it goes. The shelving on top. So that's great. And then they have an ensuite. So you have a full bath. Goes back. And then you have a shower. There's the shower. Okay, nice hardwood floors in the bedrooms, in the hallway, in the living room. And here is the other bedroom. This is a nice sized bedroom. Also has a closet. So that mirror over here is the sliding glass doors to the closet. Come back over here. And also has a basement. Let's go take a look at the basement. So the basement is unfinished, but it's great storage down here. They don't have an attic, so this would be great for an attic. But it's all painted, weatherproofed on the floor. So you can see it's nice and clean. And on the walls, there's the oil tank and the oil burner. Here's the electrical. So it's great. It's nice and cool down here too. And then we'll go back upstairs and we'll go check out the rooms. Okay, we're just going to go upstairs and then we'll just take a quick look up here. So these stairs are nice. These are all wooden stairs going up into 2 bedrooms. Okay, and then here is 1 bedroom. But this is the one with the balcony. Let's go take a look at the balcony. So this is really nice. So here is it outside on the balcony, looking out, the beautiful backyard. And we have steps going down here. So you can go down the steps. You could just take a look And then they go down to the first deck. Go back in. Okay, so this is a nice feature. Then we have the other bedroom over here. That's the nice. So it's big. It also has the splits, so that takes care of the heat and the cooling. And there's another split right by the sliding glass doors. There's the other split. Then they have another full bathroom. So here is the other full bathroom. It's got the shower. There's the shower doors. Okay. And let's go take a look here. Okay, so this is the upstairs. And I hope you like this tour. If you want to take a tour, give me a call. I have my information below.